Hi there, buds. Happy first weekend of September. It is starting to feel like fall here some days. I'm so excited for fall weather. Chilies, soup, cool weather. I love this season, but I'm really excited for fall. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I have a couple things to unbox with you guys. I have some things sent over from Mars Hydro that I am really excited about. They sent over a new grow light for me to try, and this one is quite different than any other one that I've tried because this one is controlled by an app. This is a professional grade smart grow light, and I am so excited to try it out. This is the E6500. I'll unbox it with you guys, tell you guys all about it. Thank you so much to Mars Hydro for sending this over and for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I've been using Mars Hydro grow equipment for a really long time. It's my longest grow sponsor that I've had. I've enjoyed literally everything that they have sent over to me, and they have been a pleasure to work with. So if you guys need any type of grow equipment, please check out Mars Hydro and use code Budznbeardz to save some money. Let's unbox this smart grow light and I'll tell you guys a few things about it. All right. This is how it comes packaged. As you guys can see, everything is securely fit into custom styrofoam spaces, which means that this is gonna come to you in good condition. I love to save these boxes as well because if you have multiple grow lights, it's nice to have something that fits the grow light to store it in. So just a tip. We have an instruction manual right here. Not that you'll need it. This is very simple to set up and use. So while I unbox this, I'm going to tell you guys a couple things about this. As I said before, this is the E6500. This is a smart bar style grow light. It features 3,546 LED lights on it. They're bridgeless lights, in case anyone was wondering, which makes this a more affordable grow light solution. And I've used plenty of their grow lights with the bridgeless LEDs in them, and I have zero complaints. Highly recommend check those out. The one thing that is really nice about a smart grow light is that you don't need a timer. See, normally you would need an outlet timer for your grow light, which is just another expense on top of the grow light itself. With a smart grow light, you don't need that because it's controlled by Wi-Fi and an app. So this has become obsolete, which is so nice because I hate these little things. I seriously do. Setting them up is super easy after you kind of get the hang of it, but I can never remember if I'm supposed to push them down or push them up to turn on the light. Honestly, they're just an inconvenience. I'm really gonna like this smart light. I already know it. Oh yeah, in addition to the smart light, they sent me a smart fan as well that's also app controlled. So literally, I will be able to control my entire grow tent from an app on my phone when I'm away from home, which gives me a lot of peace because actually I'm traveling on September 11th to Seattle to go see Beyonce, and we're staying for 4 days, 5 nights, and it gives me anxiety leaving my grow tent in my brother's care, who doesn't really know much about growing cannabis. So it's really nice that at least I can control the environment and give him like really simple instructions on just like, oh my God, I just realized I was just like talking and then no one was there. But anyways, I feel like I can just give him like basic instructions on watering, you know what I mean? And then hopefully the grow tent, the plants will be fine. I'm almost debating not starting my plants until after he comes, but we'll see. Okay guys, I'm gonna time lapse set this up really fast because I feel like if you've watched my grow channel, you've seen me set up one of these bar style grow lights before a million times, and it's super simple. So this will just kind of give you a guide a little bit on how to do it. You can kind of watch it sped up, but let's get this assembled. I feel like they changed the way that these go on. Like the fact that these just clip in is even easier than past grow lights that I've had. Literally, they used to have screws. And this literally just you find the little marker to where it goes in, press it in, it clicks, and it clicks. And now it's in the track. Like, that's so simple. Well, now the light is put together. All I have to do is connect the driver, hang it up, and then we can check out the app. Another thing I love about these Mars Hydro lights is they make it really easy for you to be able to hang this by yourself. Like, I've broken a bit of a sweat, but not much. Very easy. Just a small note for anyone hanging this up. Make sure you put the side that the power cables come off the side that you're actually going to put the driver out of, or else you're gonna have this cable like this. I'm gonna switch this around super fast. I've set up so many grow lights, and every single time I seem to make like a little tiny mistake, and then I have to fix it. It's no big deal, but yeah, let me fix this real fast. See much better now. There's not a cable going across right there. The cable goes from right there and just goes out the hole right there. All right, now I'm gonna hang up the fan really fast, and then we'll test out what I'm most excited about trying, which is the app. Okay, I just opened up the fan and I'm a little confused. This is a 4-inch inline fan. Normally they've sent me 6-inch inline fans because we're running a 4x4 or a 5x5 foot grow tent. So I think they may have sent me the wrong size fan for this grow. I'll have to reach out to them and check on that, but we're gonna go ahead and install this anyways, just to go ahead and try out the app, check out the functionality and everything, and then we'll do an update video whenever I get the 6-inch fan, because I have a feeling this grow tent is gonna need a 6-inch inline fan. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure this is the wrong size fan. All right, so I just plugged up this fan and everything, and there's a couple of things I really love about it. Well, first off, this is definitely a 4-inch because it does not fit my 6-inch ducting. It does not fit my 6-inch carbon filter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to contact them. But I'm really excited about the fact that on this inline fan, the smart component system that actually lets you plug up like the sensor, which would monitor the humidity and temperature in your grow tent, it plugs in inside the grow tent, which I love. The last version of their smart fan had a controller like this, which worked fine, but it had to be on the outside of the grow tent to be functional. I mean, you're not gonna want this panel, which shows the temperature and humidity and something that you can actually like control your grow tent on, to be on the inside of your grow tent. You would want it to be on the outside. And you used to have to plug in that sensor from the outside of the grow tent and feed it back into the inside of the grow tent. This is just way cleaner. Since this component is already inside of the grow tent, you can plug it in, it's already in there. Just makes it a little bit less messy. Just thought I would mention that. Another upgrade they did to the inline fan was they added a manual switch. Like, my last one did not have like a manual switch that I could just like turn it on. Like, that's so nice to have like options. Like, it's not how I will control my fan, but I know some people like to have the option of doing it manually, so it's nice that they give you that in this one. Yeah, I'm really liking the upgrades to this iFresh inline fan. Great job, Mars Hydro. Now it's time for me to read the instruction manual because it's time to actually get these set up on the app, and I'm not sure how to do that. So we're gonna refer to the manual and I'll take you guys along. We'll figure this out. Okay, so it looks like on the back of the instructions, there are 2 QR codes for an iOS or Android app. So let's go to the App Store. This is the Mars Hydro app. We'll get it. And let's open it up. Okay, so we're gonna select English. I have to sign up for an account. Let me do that really quick. All right, I've created an account. Press the plus to search equipment and make sure the Bluetooth is turned on. So let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. It's not. Normally I keep that disabled because it drains the battery so fast. Okay, so I'll click the plus sign. It should show the device. I should be able to name the device. I then have to input my Wi-Fi information. And then the Wi-Fi logo should be displayed. I'll be able to adjust the brightness. There's a timer. Start and end times for every day. There's a natural sunrise mode. Oh my God, I love that. I just have a feeling plants are gonna enjoy that. Like, the sun does not just like come on and it's 100%. It comes on gradually and it goes down gradually. So I think that that's gonna help plants. The basic setup. If you need more help, click the help. And there's an operation manual already. Okay, get started. I am in Denver. Okay. Bluetooth is on. Okay. Let's hit the plus sign. It's scanning for nearby devices. I don't know if I need to be like super close to it or what, because, oh, well, I also don't have it turned on. I should probably go turn on the grow light, you know what I mean? Because how's it gonna be? Yeah. Oh my gosh, the minute I turned it on, it popped up, available device. Why is it asking for my Wi-Fi name and password? Like, shouldn't it just like find the Wi-Fi? I don't know. Okay, so let me stop this so I can input this and be right back. And we did that. Now it's asking me to name it. We've named it. Activate device. Device is activating, please wait. Pairing successful. All right, full disclosure, I cannot get this fan set up. Like, my phone will not find it. I don't know what's going on. I've emailed Mars Hydro, so I guess I'm not gonna be uploading this video this week. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update, because right now I cannot get the fan to work at all. The light is functioning perfectly. It will dim, it brightens, it does everything based off of the app, but I cannot even find the fan, so I don't know. All right, you guys, I finally have the light and the fan set up. The light was super easy to set up. I followed the instructions. It connected to the Bluetooth very simply. The fan was a little bit more difficult. When you initially turn it on, it does not connect to Bluetooth. You would almost think it's not functioning at all, because I could not get it to be found on my phone at all, no matter how many times I turned it on, turned it off. Then I went into the app and went to the community page, which I highly recommend you guys check out if you guys have any problems with anything. Because this is a newer system, they probably are still working out just a couple little bugs. This is definitely one of them. Because in the instructions, it doesn't tell you that you have to reset this fan or anything. It just says turn it on, connect it to Bluetooth, and it should connect. I found that you have to turn this on and off from 0 to 100% really fast, 5 to 10 times, and then it resets itself, and then Bluetooth found it very easily. But nowhere in the instructions did it say that, so that was a little frustrating, but this is a new system, and I'm so glad that they do have a community page, because if they didn't, I would have been completely lost. I would not have known that there was any type of problem or solution, but there's a couple things that they've said they have solutions to. So if you do find anything that does not work in this app, just go to the community page, and you can also email Mars Hydro any bugs that you find, because, sorry, my camera battery just died, because they obviously want to fix them, because they do have a community post where they're posting solutions to any problems that their users are coming up with. So that's great, Mars Hydro. Right, now that we have the light and the fan set up to the smart app, let me just show you around the app really, really quickly. Basically, there's a light, fan, and a strip setting. The strip is like a power strip that they sell, and it's a spark power strip where you can turn on or off each individual strip. So maybe a humidifier that you had plugged in, or dehumidifier, an extra fan. You could have that controlled with the smart power strip, but I only have the light and the fan. So the light, you can adjust the brightness, as you can see, 100%. Down all the way to 10%, and then you You can also go into the timer setting. You can choose your start time, your end time. You can do sunrise and sunset mode. And as you set the start and end time, it will tell you the duration of hours that you're actually putting your cannabis plants under light for. So it'll calculate all that for you. And then in the fan setting, it shows you the current wind speed of your fan. It shows you the temperature inside of your grow tent, as well as the humidity, the air volume, and the wind pressure. As you can see, I can turn it up to 100%. You'll hear it kick on back there. And I can turn it down to 25%. You can go into the settings. In the settings, you'll see a temperature threshold, a humidity threshold, and then your standby mode. Basically, when the temperature or humidity is not in the range that you select, the fan will automatically kick on. So let's say you only want your grow tent to be between 75 and 80 degrees. Then you could do a threshold of 75 degrees being the minimum, 80 degrees being the maximum, and then if it ever went above or below that temperature, it would kick on. Same with humidity as well, you can do the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the app and the fan. Everything works flawlessly, and it was super easy to set up once I got it all set up. And it was very, very simple. I just feel like they were almost missing an instruction because this is such a new product. I'm an influencer, so I'm shipped out products like as soon as they launch, and there was just that one thing about the fan, like it just needs to be switched on and off. Once you do that 5 to 10 times, it'll connect seamlessly, and it's such an easy experience. So I can't recommend these enough. I'm super excited to try them out in our next grow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this app, because I think that this is a really, really neat feature. I think this sunrise and sunset feature is something that people aren't necessarily looking for, but I think that once they're educated on it, they'll probably want it, because that's a really, really neat feature. And also just being able to control this entire grow tent away from my home is a really, really nice thing. Thank you so much, Mars Hydro, for sending over the Smart E6500 as well as the Smart Inline Fan. If you guys need any type of grow equipment, check out Mars Hydro. Use code Budznbeardz to save some money. And with that, I think I'll close out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around for whatever Sony activity or video I come up with for next time. Bye guys.